Good morning to people in Australia and good evening to people in North America. This is Danish and we are in weekly chart review. Before we start, I just wanted to let you know that I have moved over to my new website, that's sticktrade.com. We are not using Danish Trades anymore. Website. So anyway, coming back to the chart. This is weekly on ES and we have formed a very nice and beautiful uptrend back up to 4085, trending towards that. And if we look at daily chart, now if you notice weekly, there is a gap up here. This is the gap up on weekly starting today. And if you notice on daily as well, this guy is a gap up. So from 4,000, closing at 4,010, and this guy opened at 4,030. So there is a gap up of 20 points. We may see it come down, fill the gap on an hourly chart and go back up, which is absolutely fine. Profit booking at this stage. We reached all-time high of 4,030 already. In fact, it actually touched 4,038, the highest it did. For some reason, it's not showing on tradingview.com, but the highest it touched was 4,038. So after that, we would see some sort of profit booking, but in general, we are at the beginning of this new uptrend, which is confirmed by weekly. Weekly is just fine. And even the monthly candle is just sitting right within this channel. So we are trending upwards on ES. And now I'm getting to NASDAQ. We were doing this exercise on NASDAQ over the weekend, but the measured move that it should be the system we were trying to calculate. But NASDAQ is trying to still recover from the downward trend that it had weekly. This big candle itself is behaving as a resistance. Let's see, we could not go more than this 50% mark of this big candle. And this also happens to be like sitting right here, glass ceiling, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. It did not let it go up. So this is still trying to recover from this level of 13,368.70-ish. So, but NASDAQ is lagging behind, nowadays, ES relatively. But as ES is going up, NASDAQ is expected to go up as well. Looking at it on a daily chart, this is forming a W. So we are just trying to get above the neckline of this W. Once the neckline is over, the target that I had calculated over the weekend exercise was 13,935. We should hit this zone, 13,900-ish level. I'm going to Russell is just consolidating sideways. On daily, even on weekly, it gapped up just like ES, but it is still consolidating sideways. And this is really good because Russell had heated up too much all this while, and now it's kind of going sideways until hopefully mid of April. When the candle reaches this middle of this channel, like between these 3 green lines, we are already at that level right now. But once these candles reach the middle of this line, the central green line, most likely, we will start trending upwards. This is like more like a reversal to the mean. This is the mean line of this whole channel. So center line is where it's trying to get to Russell. Um, so for people who are trading Russell-based ETFs or triple levered ETFs like TNA, this is a really good time to make money if you're selling options. You could make consistently big returns for the next few weeks, as long as Russell is consolidating sideways, going to Dow Jones. Dow Jones is shooting up again, just like yes, but how this is like at the top of this channel, so it's facing resistance right here. Expect Russell to stay, sorry, Dow Jones to have some sort of profit booking this week. And if this keeps on going too high, we may see either a bigger correction like here or a sideways consolidation like here. So a bigger correction like here or a sideways consolidation like this guy. In a sense, both of these gave us the similar results. Dow Jones came down to this middle of this channel. Consolidation, Dow Jones came to the middle of this channel. So Russell is, oh, sorry, Dow Jones, I'm sorry, I don't know what's happening. Dow Jones is getting heated up. We need to watch out, especially for people who are invested in Dow Jones based ETFs. If it keeps on continuing this upward trend, you guys should be cautious, as we can see some sort of major correction like this if this continues. Quickly going over. Oh wow, this is a beautiful pennant which shot up last week, and now this week candle is expected to go back upwards. So this week's candle opens here, like just where the previous candle closed. This will start as a new uptrend. By the way, this previous week's candle itself is acting as a new support / resistance. This is a perfect doji. This is more like a glass ceiling. If the current candle breaks this glass ceiling right here, we are looking to trend upwards from here on Australian Securities Exchange. Going to Nifty is still consolidating below this resistance level of 15,173, and it is moving sideways. Sideways is good for people who are option sellers. Sideways movement on Nifty. And that's it for me today. You unmute yourself and feel free to ask any questions that you may have.